Libra, 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 Libra. You're first. Hello, we're doing a series, Cupid's arrow. This is a general reading, may not resonate, roles can be reversed, stay positive. The shift happened, this gigantic energetic shift. If your live videos are not streaming, I've noticed that some people streaming live, I can only watch them live, because if I go back, because I normally go back because I don't like, it's just too much energy for me. I like to be kept to myself. But when you go back, they're corroded. And the reason is because we went through a massive energetic shift. We are in the 5G C band now. That's another reason why the wars are going on. So that has to do with your technology. And of course, if you're hacked, and then you have people doing spell work and yada, da, 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 da. Of course, there's always people being watched by the feds. You know, that is a technology thing going on. People can go ahead and complain and call it what you want, but I am scientifically speaking to you the truth. You can go look at it. The 5G C band started. That's why they kept pushing out all those phones like they did. So, anyways, back to the point. We are here doing February Cupid's Arrows series. Libraians get a bonus because I only cover the journey through Libra. I don't like repeating myself a bunch of times. So I'm here to channel and deliver messages, not to teach right now. And if I do ever offer classes, you know, they would... I'm not even thinking about that right now. So still on the agenda though. I told you I didn't have any love decks. This is it. This is the mirror cards. This is a discounted deck. They're not printing it anymore, so you can still get it. So if you want it, go get it. The mirror cards. Romantic Tarot. Journey of Love. Not my favorite deck. That's why I never use it. I love the artwork. And then the writer, Alana Fairchild, she's very nosy. So that's why she's always interrupting. And this deck I use as an oracle deck all the time. Whispers of Love. So I really wouldn't even consider it one of my love decks. And the other deck I was using was not a love deck. It was just a tarot deck that I have that I'm using for other things now. So the Mercury retrograde is over. It's been over. This is the stuff I'm talking about when I give you guys stuff, research stuff. I only give it to the Libra crowd. So congratulations. Mercury retrograde has been over for like 2 weeks. The shadow period happens before the retrograde, not after. So like I had a couple people come in that were from my past in like November, maybe even October. I can't remember when the other person was, because I delete everything all the time because I record videos on my phone. So, and depending on where you are energetically, you know, you can have someone come in like 4 weeks in the shadow period before the retrograde, you know, because you're just so far in the future and you are so old energetically, like you have a past, like people are going to be coming in, you know, because they got to get everybody in a certain time frame. Anywho, now the other big thing that's happening, Mars and Venus are coupling, which is very important because it doesn't happen every year. So starting February 12th for 10 days in Aquarius, then again in March 7th. So February 12th and March 7th. Now Venus is love, Mars is passion. And this is where everybody is getting that your soul family's coming in, your soul ties, your friendships, and personal and professional relationships. So you want to be very careful who you have in your energy at this time. It started, they say it could, you know, depending on how spiritual you are, this could have started already around the new moon. So just be careful because, you know, the shamans have been activated, and if, you know, you're doing spell work on your karmics because you want them out of your energy, shit's going to backfire. You know, I don't tell you how to do spell work, so you got to learn it on your own. So this is where the readers and that are coming up with, you know, soul families, friendships, personal, professional relationship, new contracts. Now this is very, very important. You're going to have new people coming in your life, you know, and if you are spiritually connected, you know, they're going to offer you a contract. It's up to you, of course. You can, you know, I mean, but once you sign it, you sign it. And this is all happening in Pluto. So these are divine contracts and karmic contracts. And you all know karmics are lessons or old soulmates that lost their tie and they just come in, you know, to heal energetically or whatever. I don't have karmic decks. I don't use karmic decks. I mean, the karmic messages are fun for like a month or two. And then it's just like, I mean, you got to let shit go. So that's what, you know, I don't use those decks. I think that's about it. Libra, 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 Libra. Nurture yourself. Self-worth is in reverse. Responsibilities is in reverse. That's good. That means you're on your daily routine. Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, putting love into you, going and getting things that you need, taking care of your body. Taking action. Sun energy. It's time to take action. Change. Integrity. Do everything with integrity. Lots of reincarnations are happening. Twin flame, 2 peas in a pod, being rebirthed. Yeah, hold on. There was another deck that wanted to get used. Hold on. The Cryon deck only comes through when I'm like want to do Scorpio, and every time I try to want to pawn it off on my son because he's a Scorpio, and then it wants to get used. So there was a energy that came through for me when I was meditating, the rewriting your past. So your past is no longer the same anymore. You know, Andromeda and Milky Way have merged. They're touching. They can see both black holes right now in Andromeda and the Milky Way. So 12D has been started. That's your other life. We don't pay attention to that because a lot of things are repetitive. So why would you want to go back and be in high school again? That's why we tell you it's to change those things, especially like when you're meditating. What would you change about that? Because your thoughts become reality. So why would God send you to go do your times table 3,000 gazillion more times when you've already have done it? So, yeah, rewriting the past. I don't know, came up. Energy. And I've been seeing it. I mean, it's like so phenomenal. It's very beautiful. Like I don't even have to be here anymore. This reality. All right. Libra, please. I remember just one time I was meditating and all my friends that were like chosen, and they weren't even like friends that were in my crowd. It's just people that they were chosen that are going to be my new like tribe group next time. Because they never judge anybody. That's how they're going to be my friends. And all the other people that were so just evil and stuff, they were like all walking and going down a different hallway, and it was in school, and they were all aging. I saw them all age. Divine wisdom, yeah. He's good. You can listen to him. He's free. Cry on. He's like a pastor, though. He puts me to sleep. Increasing your light. I was just thinking of another bizarre story. Me and my brother, he's like really the only person I can talk about this stuff with. But he's like way out there. He gets way out there on some stuff. And now he's studying computers. And it's like, oh gosh. Anyway, so we're like in this depth conversation. We were like all the way out in Greensburg. It's like an hour and a half, depending on traffic away. And it's a different county. And so we get back and we're talking about like, you know, people who've lost their light and stuff like that. And I kid you not, as soon as we get in the driveway, this guy must have been completely whacked out on like heroin or something. And he comes up to the car and we're like in my driveway, you know, we're getting out of the car. And the cops have to come. I guess somebody else called the cops because he was trying to use our phone. I guess he was knocking on people's doors or something. And he was like completely out of his mind. We were laughing so hard, like, yeah, there's always a bug in the system, you know. Seed of the heart, just like we said, planting new seeds. 2 peas in a pod. The void, that's where I'm going, or am. The mother prayer. Sweet soul rising. Intimacy. Ooh. The Christ flame. Yes, Jesus has been coming up a lot. It is going to be Easter soon. So a lot of religions, you know, everybody does the same thing around the same time of year. And just whoever, you know, you follow. People start stuff already. You know, we already just had the Chinese New Year's. So, you know, you can concentrate on that spring energy. I was just telling people in the last messages. What are your goals and plans for spring? Queen of Pentacles came out in the pre-shuffle. Libra's just worried about nurturing herself. Give 2 shits. That's the void. The void is you're already part of the light and you want to be left alone. It's not the same as the hermit. The hermit, you're looking for the light. You just kind of, you know, intertwine yourself and you can go right back to the light. It's different energy. I guess whoever was trying to create a black hole, I mean, it's so stupid. Don't do stuff you don't know what you're doing. And they were trying to make themselves a high priestess or something stupid and create a black hole. I don't know. But in Pittsburgh, we have one of those lines here. And it's right like 20 minutes from my house. And that's what that is. I don't know if you can see the lady in there. So the following the white, you know, you're already part of the light. But you want to be left alone. So you're in the dark where nobody can get you. Because there's just nothing going on really right now. Just go into void. Work on your goals, your plans. There is some kind of intimacy coming in. I'm hearing take action. Aw, the Empress. Temperance in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm still not sleeping. But that's anxiety and up all night. I'm sure people are still trying to mess with me. I guess I was having night terrors one night. This was like a couple nights ago. My son is still here. He said I was like screaming, like, ah. I'm like, why didn't you wake me up? Normally, like the dog would wake me up, but I don't have a dog anymore, you know. Or my husband, but we're not together anymore. And And the cat left the room too. And I'm like, you should have woke me up. He's like, it was going on for like an hour. I have no idea. Lovers, putting that on the back burner, it looks like, for right now. Too much interference. Ooh, Emperor in reverse. Emperor and Empress mirroring each other. Oh my gosh. Wow. Six of Pentacles. Looks like they're trying to heal something. But it's just, it's like she's looking away. Feminine's looking away. Still interference with the past. It's mirroring and stuff. I mean, look, that's creepy how that came out, huh? I'm just kidding. Ten of Pentacles was going to come out in or Ten of Swords in reverse. It looks like all the betrayals and the backstabbing, the sleepless nights, that's all people, the person you're waiting on is changing. The Empress is ready, obviously. Look at her. Focusing on animal energy. Yeah, that's always important. My birds, I don't even feed them. They just come around and sing and stuff all the time. They were so mad we were moving stuff in my car. Oh my gosh, they were flipping out yesterday. King of Swords in reverse. So it looks like the masculine's coming out of his head. The masculine wants to, this is a wish fulfillment, getting his Empress. Looks like he's going to come forward. He wants to be playful. Looks like the masculine has made up their mind. So sometimes when this past energy comes in, you know, that doesn't mean just somebody in this lifetime past energy. This could be old, very old, ancient soul contracts surfacing up since we're in a new era now. And once you clear out your karmic debt, I'm not even talking about that, just people that you've loved throughout this lifetime, this 2,000 years, this cycle, you know, you have to make up your mind, yes or no. So it looks like two people from past soulmates are coming in together. I mean, look at, they're mirroring each other. It's going to be playful at first. Working on friendship. Rekindling bond. The bond. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming out of their head over this. They're done dangling here. All this confusion, it seems like it's over. This stuff in the past is done. The lessons have been learned. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy and lying and fighting. I mean, oh my gosh, how many times you got to dump somebody? Dumped you over the phone. I dumped you face to face. I dumped you at your work. I mean, now I'm going to dump you in front of dinner. Hello? And people are such airheads. Somebody had a broken heart. It's been released, though. Here's the Five of Cups. They're fighting over somebody. Somebody, yeah, they know that somebody else is coming in the picture and they're starting a fight again. So beware, you know what happens. Ugh, what does the karmic do? Oh, I'm pregnant. What is this? Five of Swords, Five of Cups, please. Seven of Swords, yeah, lying and sneaking. I mean, the same old shit. People doing spell work, love potions, nothing. How are you supposed to know something's real if you're putting spell work on people? I mean, I could see if you both agree on it because, you know, you need some spice in your life. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah, looks like the masculine's coming out of his head. But he's still not taking action. So there's no action cards here. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, let's see what's going on with the feminine here. The Empress, please. Empress. Empress doesn't look too happy. Two of Swords. Yeah. She's like, eh. You better have something good to say when you call me. Ten of Cups. At a crossroads over happiness. She's just looking down at him like... I was just thinking of Aries' message, like your pussycats, looking at your pussycats. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Feminine, definitely. New house, looking for relationship and love. Wow, look at that. Wow. Empress, you're bold. Hierophant in reverse, that could be a divorce. Not doing things by the book. Releasing a Taurus. Not thinking about marriage. Only focusing on herself. But okay, would like some love and pleasure. Knight of Cups. Yeah, she's agreeing with some romance and playing, it looks like. But don't fuck with her heart. There's that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's like, whatever, I don't need your money. Nine of Pentacles, yep, just like, ha ha ha, whatever. I'll be single and pretty by myself. I don't need you. Game on. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, there's just no plan here. Nine of Wands. Somebody was hurt about something. Yeah, it's been put to death though. All this hurt has been put to death. So I don't know what the masculine is worried about. He thinks that the feminine's... So, I don't know. It's goofy. There's blended energy here because, and that's another indication of twins. The last person that he was with, he's either had his eye on his Empress for a while. So he got with this karmic because he didn't want the Empress to be a rebound, or the Empress. He's worried that the Empress, he doesn't want to be used as a rebound. So there's lots of confusion here. Well, you snooze, you lose. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, she'll cut you out. You better look out. There's Queen of Swords energy. So, and she'll move forward. There's the Six of Swords. She'll get in her boat and go. So, if you want to be friends, then friends. You need to define what your definition of friends are, because the Empress doesn't sleep with her friends. Yeah, she's not going to juggle this. It's in or out, and that's the truth. Okay, so, and she's looking at, see how she's like looking at him like, yeah, I did have a dream that you two were childhood playmates one time. You see how she's looking at him, and she's like, ew, now we're friends, and he's trying to kiss her. Three or what? Yeah, there'll be no building in the future then. I mean, so I'm not trying to rush anybody. It's Justice in reverse. So, I mean, it's on the table here, obviously. It came right out, and that's the truth. So, okay. Anything else, please? King of Swords. Yeah, being cold-hearted, kind of. No, there's a tower. Somebody's having a tower over this. Remember, roles can be reversed. Kaboom! Sudden change, taking too long. Pentacles. Yeah, focusing on stability. Divine Feminine will just put herself first. Well, maybe someone needs to get through. Maybe someone's visiting Dark Night of the Soul right now, and you'll have to wait till they get to the light, regardless. So there we go. There's the player. Now the truth comes out. There's the player energy. Someone's not sure if they want to be single or not, or stay single. Yeah, it's causing heartache again. Oh, there's the Lover's card. Oh, judgment will be served on this. Justice was in reverse right now. So somebody needs to make a move and take action. There's the Queen of Rods. You two are very attracted to each other. Yeah, this will end up turning into a karmic relationship if you don't do what's right. So take the chance. Just do something. Make some kind of move. Yep, everything's hidden right now. Ooh, it's anybody's game. New passionate beginning. You're at the doorway, you two. That's the truth. All right. Sorry I had all these stories. I was just like kind of setting the mood where I'm going with these, with this series. Aw, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. And that's the Empress, of course. I got a piece of glitter on my lip. It's kissed by a fairy. Anything else? Feathers. Yeah, I saw a pelican yesterday too. That was crazy. Driving to my new place. This pelican just like soaring over us. My son saw it too. It was crazy. It's like, that's like a summer bird that comes here in the summer. I don't know. I don't think all the birds went down south this year. Birds fly by vibration. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Oh, there goes my fluttering heart again. Oh, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Oh, be supportive. All right, bye.